everybody? It is your boy Snypz. We are kicking off and underway as we got the Broncos and the Niners getting this thing started up. Denver starts off with the football. 1st and 10, starting off at the 25-yard line. They've already kicked off and got this thing going. Bo Nix getting things started here. Hiroshima sitting at 7-7 currently. And we're going to talk a lot about the postseason. Look, we're getting close to the postseason. We're sitting here in Week 16. All right, obviously the Niners and Cord, they are pretty much out of the mix. But, hey, he still wanted to get in here and get his game of the week in here. So shout out to Cord for being a sport in this one, despite what is going on right now here in San Fran. But nonetheless, he's here and he's ready to play this thing and see if he can pull off an upset here today. A holding penalty there on the Broncos, so that'll bring him back to a 2nd down and 18. So 2nd and 18 coming up. Broncos and Bo Nix, their regular season, 4,343 yards, 42 touchdowns, only 18 picks on the year. Good season for Bo Nix so far. Again, we still have 2 weeks left. As Nix back for the pass here again, stays tight in the pocket, caught by Smith. He'll take off, and he breaking the tackle. Look at Smith still going, and finally knocked down at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, and a good start here for the Niners. Spin cycle action and breaking the tackle of Fred Warner. Wow, where'd they do that at? 1st and 10. Coming up here. Shout out to everybody in the building. I see my guy Night Scream in the building. Good to see you, my brother. DJS also here. Kakashi. Bello also in the building. Good to see all you guys here in the chat. My man Sinister AWOL in the building as well, too. Second down and 10 here. Game 2 of 3 here tonight on Snypz TV Gaming. Nix back for the pass here. The quick out caught by Harvey. And he'll get knocked down as Warner gets the tackle. And Nick Bosa will be back. Just a little bit of a bruised rib. He'll be fine. 3rd down and 7 coming up here at the 42. Nix back for the pass on 3rd down and gets hit in the process, but he does get the ball out as Williams gets in there for that one, and it's going to be a 4th and 7. So he's going to try a field goal attempt here at the 42-yard line.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
59-yard shot, and that goes through. So he nails it from 59. And the Broncos take a 3-0 lead. Oh, good cut. Shook him out of his boots. And that'll be a 1st and 10 coming up here. So Brock Purdy here for the Niners, again struggling this season. 3,444 passing yards, 32 touchdowns, and 29 interceptions. Interceptions are definitely high for the Niners. And Brock Purdy, not the best season, but he's over 500 in that category. As Christian McCaffrey will get the carry here, and we'll get him a 9-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 1. Christian McCaffrey with a little over 1,000 yards coming into this game. And big sack on the play there. Cooper gets in there for his 1st sack, and a 3rd down and 8 now coming up. This Broncos defense gives up 31 a game. So that's definitely high, and that's in the middle of the pack type defense. And quick pass outside there to McCaffrey. He'll get the first down easily and then some. Still moving and knocked down at the 49-yard line for a new set of downs. First and 10 coming up. Again, we are going to discuss the playoffs here in just a moment. Purdy back for the pass here, gets the completion to Kittle, and Kittle knocked down for another first down at the 34-yard line. Good start.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Quick pass up, called by Kittle again, and he is all the way down to the 4-yard line. And a first and goal coming up. So Brock Purdy out here lighting it up right now. First down and goal for McCaffrey. He doesn't get anything there this time. It's going to be a second down and goal.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Broncos' 4-yard line.
Purdy back to the pass. Quick pass outside, and that is incomplete. Jordan James could not bring that in. Third down and goal at the 4. Third and goal at the 4-yard line. Purdy back, launches, caught, and that is punched in for the Niners' first touchdown. Kick is up, kick is good. And we got a 7-3 game. Look at Cord and the Niners. Beautiful catch there by Brandon Ayuk. We got a 7-3 game. Hey, we just said a second ago, guys, can we see an upset here tonight?
At their own 23-yard line.
He's trying to show out here. First and 10 at the 23. He is second down and 5 after a 5-yard gain on the play. I will say this right now. Broncos right now, again, they're sitting at 7-7. So let's just say, hypothetically, they lose this game here. They lose this game, they're now 7-8. They're already right now at 7-7. Right now, they're the 9th seed. They are the 9th seed right now. So they're not in the playoffs yet. They need a lot of work to get into the postseason. As Evan Ingram will get that big catch and it'll be a first and 10. So they got to play this game like their life depends on it, because it does.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Harvey's going to go down, and a timeout called here. Who is that is injured? Oh, that's Ford that got injured on that one. Interesting. So second down. And 27 now. So with the play action. And he's going to get hit. So now a third down. Third and 27 coming up at the 42-yard line. The one thing the Niners cannot do here right now, they cannot allow him to get a third and 27. They cannot allow that to happen. Stays in the pocket, launches it, and that's incomplete. It should have been a pick. And it ends up being a fourth down. He's got to punt it out. So a great job by the defense of the Niners. And they will get an opportunity to take an even bigger lead. Let's see what they can do here with the football. As McCaffrey's back there to take the punt. So he's got him out here playing the Swiss Army knife right now as he is knocked down at the 31-yard line. So 1st and 10 as Brock Purdy will get back to work. Play action here for Purdy. Little comeback route, and that's going to be incomplete. Looks like he was kind of caught up with him, tangled a little bit. With Brandon Ayuk, 2nd down and 10. Stretch play here for McCaffrey, cuts it inside and doesn't get much. So a 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Purdy back, rolls out, launches, and that's picked off. So Barron with the interception, he's going to take off. And he is knocked down at the 40-yard line. So a huge interception. And Hiroshima will get the football back in good field position. Defense steps up. He says, hold on. We cannot have a letdown here today as his playoffs is intact with this game. No question about it. And that is a big-time catch there at the 10-yard line for the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10. And that'll do it here for the 1st quarter. So 1st quarter in the books, folks. Hiroshima and Cord going at it here. Broncos and Niners here in the Week 16 game of the week. Very important game for the Broncos. They have to, I'm just going to say, they probably got to win out. They probably have to win out. Stretch play here for Harvey. And Harvey knocked down at the 3-yard line. This is 2nd and 3 coming up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Up the middle here for Harvey, and no gain there at all. He'll actually lose a yard, it looks like. 3rd down and 3.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So they do call it officially no gain. 3rd and 3 here at the 4. Nick's back. Plenty of time. And Nick's is going to take off, and he will walk it in with these for the Bronco touchdown. Bo Nix. Walks it in with no problem. Nothing was open out there except the lane. Bo Nix with the rushing touchdown. And it's a 10-7 ball game now for the Broncos, and that's a terrible kick. And that gives the Niners great field position starting at the 41-yard line. So 1st and 10. And off here to McCaffrey. And almost broke that tackle, but ends up getting nothing on the play. 2nd down and 10. So, guys, right now, if we're talking about the postseason today, just today, right now, okay, I'm not saying just today, right now, at this point. Good tackle, gets him out of bounds, 1st and 10. But if we're talking today, right now, at this point, now, obviously, I know things can change, all right? But right now, the Bengals, they are on top of the AFC North. I believe they actually secured the NFC North, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't, because I think the Ravens are right there, too. So, right now, they're on top of the AFC North at 13-1. All right, so right now, they're currently holding the 1 spot currently. I believe the Jacksonville Jaguars, I think they clinched it. Have they clinched the South yet? Have the Jags clinched the South? I know they've obviously clinched playoff spots already. Have they already clinched the South? Nah, I don't think they have, because the Texans are still there, right? I think the Texans are still in the mix of it. I think the Texans are still in the mix right now. McCaffrey will get the, oh, good cut. So C-Mac with a first and 10 here at the 21. Yeah, if it's not updated, let me know. If it's not updated, oh, wow, what a catch. Brandon Ayuk able to punch in his second touchdown. Kick is up, kick is good. Once again, Brandon Ayuk getting it done. Second catch of the day, second touchdown of the day. What kind of hip animation was that? So first and 10 here at the 28. 14-10 game. Brandon Ayuk has been a monster here in this first half of the game. Mixing the gun set. And we'll hand it off here to Harvey. Harvey takes off. He is knocked down for a 6-yard gain on the play. Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Next back launches that, and that was a dangerous pass. And another injury here. This time Collins for the Niners gets injured. So a couple Niners get injured. They have returned, but getting some different type of injuries right now. We're not done talking about this postseason or soon-to-be postseason. Smith will get the catch here. He'll get the first down on the play. So first and 10 coming up. And a good catch there by Arian Smith. First and 10. Another play action. Good protection. And defense is right there for the pick. He threw it directly to Green, and he is on his way. He's going to get to the 40, 30, 25, all the way down to the 21-yard line. A huge pick, and the Niners with great field position after this interception. And the Niners, they have a first and 10 as Purdy's going to roll out. He has got the Green. Takes off, slides down at the 14, and a 6-yard gain. And a torn rotator cuff for his D tackle Collins, so he will miss the entire season. That's tough. That is unfortunate. He just missed out on Collins. He is gone for the year. Torn rotator cuff. Wow.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Third down and 3. Purdy back on third down, caught by Jennings, and he'll move and get the first again at the 7-yard line. So first and 10. I mean, obviously, Cord and the Niners are not going to make the postseason, but that's not a good look, losing a player to a torn rotator cuff, and he has got Kittle into the end zone again, and Cord and the Niners, they are on fire right now with another huge touchdown. These guys are cutting up right now. When the stars at night are big and bright right now. Shima has got to get some things going here. It's a 21-10 game. We've got plenty of time remaining, but the defense right now for the Broncos just not cutting it in this first half. Harvey with the carry. He'll get the first and more. Still going. And he is knocked down at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
That's good for the Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And Nix will hand it off to Harvey again. Harvey will get another first down run down to the 48-yard line. So new set of downs once again. First and 10 coming up. Shout out to Matt Capone in the building. Miami Kid in the building as well. Good to see all you guys here. Matt Capone saying the Cord might be better than his record of 4-10. Hey, look. It happens, man. It happens. These type of situations, especially in moments like this here where he has an opportunity to kind of knock people out of the postseason. I mean, like Hiroshima acknowledged it in the chat that he's got to win out. So this game might knock him out of the postseason if he loses his game.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
He knows how important this is. And Ford's going to get stuffed. And another injury, and wow, that's Bosa again. That's his second injury in this game. Let's see what this injury is, but that is his second injury in this game. He's already lost Collins with a torn rotator cuff for the rest of the season. Let's see if he loses another lineman. And good catch there by Mims as he'll get the first down on the play. First and 10 here at the 24-yard line, 54 seconds left.
And the Broncos first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Denver.
Another Harvey run, breaking the tackles, spin cycling all over the place. And he's knocked out to 19. And second down and 5 now coming up. Nick's back, drag there, caught, as E-double stops, and he'll get him a new set of downs. 30 seconds left. Timeout called here. It's the Broncos need this score.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Nick's in the gun, back for the pass. Flat's not there. In is there for a second, but so is that defense. As they get a lot of pressure there. And look at that, a torn labrum for Bosa. He's out for the ball game. So two key pieces for the Niners defense. Gone for the game. A torn labrum is probably going to keep him out for the rest of the games for the season. More than likely. Again, I'm sure you guys remember a long while back, I've talked about it in numerous streams, that when you see somebody get injured twice in a game, 85 to 90% of the time, that second time they get injured, they're going to be out for at least the game. Now, I've seen it, of course, where that has not happened, but it's just so random, you know what I'm saying, that somebody gets injured twice. It really is.
First and goal, Denver.
So first and goal here at the 1-yard line. Nix back for the pass. He's thrown that out route. He tried to cut underneath it. It didn't work, though. The Broncos, finally, Shima punches in a much-needed touchdown. So the Broncos now back down by 4 after the Niners have just lost probably their best pass rusher in Nick Bosa for the rest of this game, at the very least, with a torn labrum.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And if you just tuning in, they also lost their D tackle Alfred Collins for the remainder of the season with a torn rotator cuff. Play action play, and he's going to throw that away, and that's smart. Second down coming up. Scream is stupid. Scream is so stupid. So 2 seconds left. As McCaffrey will get the tote here, and that will do it for the first half. Interesting first half, though. 21-17, the Niners trying to pull off the upset in this one. Again, shout out to everybody here tuning in to this game of the week here for Week 16. Hiroshima and Cord, Broncos and Niners here on Snypz TV Gaming. As we get this third quarter underway. As we get a first and 10 here at the 35-yard line. So, going to kind of go back into a little bit about what's going on as far as the playoff race is concerned. We talked about the Bengals right now currently at the 1 spot. The Jags sitting at the 2 spot right now currently. And right now the Patriots are leading in the NFC East. The AFC East, apologies. An 11-3 record. They have the number 3 seed right now. And that West right now, 8-6. A slim 1-game lead right now for the Chargers. So, which is kind of wild, to say the least, because, again, how important this game is for the Broncos. We need to count the ways because this game is made mad important. And Brandon Ayuk, who already has 2 touchdowns here today, will get him another first down here at the 42-yard line. First and 10. 20-yard gain there.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Quick pass outside there to Kittle. And Kittle will get another first down here at the 30-yard line. First and 10 coming up.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
McCaffrey with the screen pass, and he'll get himself a cool 6 or 7. They call it 6 officially. And a 2nd and 4 now coming up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So the 5th seed right now is the Houston Texans. As Pearsall will get the catch there, and he'll get a new set of downs again. And here come the Niners, barging their way downfield again. A first and 10 in the red zone at the 13-yard line. 6th seed right now, the Baltimore Ravens at 10 and 4. And the 7th seed right now currently is the Miami Dolphins at 9 and 6. And they're tied with Buffalo for that 7th spot. Right now they got the lead on Buffalo at 9 and 6. So, man, interesting AFC right now as far as the playoff race. Very interesting AFC. Good pass outside to James. Good cut. And he pushes forward, gets down to a 3rd and inches at the 3-yard line. The NFC right now, the Carolina Panthers, right now 13 and 1. And they have pretty much finished the South. They have dominated the South over there. Field goal unit coming out. 4th down, he's going to take his points and play it safe. Don't blame him. And it's a 7-point game now. So finishing talk about the NFC a little bit here. Again, the Panthers, they locked in the South, so they are the South champions already. They've dominated the South.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Good handoff here for Harvey. He is knocked down at the 26. 2nd down and 8 coming up.
He was brought down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Packers right now, they're sitting currently at the 2 seed right now. They're 12-2 currently. And that is going to be caught by Taylor. That is a big play as he is all the way down to the 42-yard line. That was huge as he snatches that thing right out of the air with ease. Defense is all over him as well, too. He's able to get the 1st down on the play at the 42-yard line. 2:34 remaining here in the 3rd. And next with the quick pass here to Harvey. Harvey takes off, gets the 1st and more. All the way down to the 25 and a new set of downs again. Bo Nix with 210 yards on the day so far. And a new set of downs again.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hand off here for Ford. Fumble on the play and the Niners get it back. My, oh my. The blatant hit. He chose violence. And he gave it to him. The Niners are able to give it back. Second down and 10, no gain on the first play.
At the 23-yard line.
Oh, wow. Man, he missed out. And I know y'all saw what I saw, right? Y'all saw what I saw. Look at McCaffrey. Pay attention to McCaffrey. Cut. Lob that thing. That's a tutty. 3rd down and 5. And that is the... Oh, my goodness! Are you again? Running to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. The trifecta. 3 touchdowns for Cord by Brandon Ayuk.
Jake Moody for the extra point.
And it is now... Oh, after the block. He got the block. So that was important. That's important. But Brandon Ayuk... That's just a one-on-one. Just won by Ayuk. My goodness. First and 10, 33 seconds left. 30-17. A 13-point lead. Harvey with the carry and getting ready to wind down this 3rd quarter.
26. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Last play of the quarter will be caught by Harvey, and he'll get the 1st down to play, and that'll do it for the 3rd. Pause in the chat, folks. It's the 4th quarter in this thing. The Week 16 game of the week here. Shima and the Broncos, Cord and the Niners. And we talked about earlier about Cord getting an upset here, and despite losing 2 of his key defenders on the defensive line, He's got a 13-point lead. Knicks with the play action. And that's going to be hit by the check down for Harvey. Harvey will get out of bounds at the 41-yard line for a new set of downs. First and 10.
16 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Knicks is going to take off. First down and more, finally knocked out the 24-yard line, new set of downs. So I was talking about the NFC. The Packers are the number 2 seed right now. The Eagles are sitting at the 3 spot right now. And then the Seattle Seahawks at 9-5 right now, sitting at the 4 spot. All of those teams have clinched the postseason, at the very least. They have clinched the postseason. Number 5 seed right now, the New York Football Giants, sitting at 9-6. The Cowboys at the 6th spot at 8-6. And sharing the 7th spot right now, but Tampa Bay's on top as Harvey will finally punch in, once again, a much-needed touchdown. So R.J. Harvey gets him back in the game. It's now down to a 6-point affair. Niners defense couldn't step up this time and get a stop, and R.J. Harvey makes him pay. Cord back on offense. So first and 10 coming up, and so as I stated, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions right now, they are tied up at 7-7 currently. In the NFC, the Bears are currently 6-8, along with the Atlanta Falcons at 6-8 at the 9-10 spot. So that number 7 spot, that's going to be somewhat up in the air. We'll find out what happens with that one. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to double check here. But I believe they played the Lions. Yeah, Tampa Bay played the Lions, and they beat the Lions back in week 10. So that is going to be the tiebreaker in that one. If it comes down to it, that'll be the tiebreaker. So keep that in mind, everyone. That, as far as that 7 seed spot, Tampa Bay will stay there. So Detroit basically needs Tampa Bay to lose a game, and Detroit has to win out in order to make the 7th spot. So the punt unit comes out, and now the Broncos now have a chance to take the lead. Who would have thought? Despite what has happened here today, Shima has an opportunity now to take the lead in this game. First and 10 for Knicks. And blitz coming, he gets hit, but he gets the ball out in time. There'll be a 2nd down and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 here at the 42. 6:20 left in this ball game. As Knicks again back, and nice out caught by Mims, and he'll get a new set. So Marvin Mims with a big catch there in the 1st and 10 at the 37. Knicks with the play action. Stays in the pocket, then takes off and slides just in time before getting annihilated. It's a 9-yard gain, a 2nd down and 1. We got one more game tonight here on Snypz TV game in the NFC Championship game for the OMFL with the Falcons and the Seahawks, the Battle of the Birds for a trip to the Super Bowl in the OMFL for season number 2. As Harvey will get the first down on the play down to the 13-yard line. That game is going to take place at 7:45 Eastern time. So after this game, a few minutes after this game, in a nutshell. Knicks back for the pass here, and that is going to be off. And a 2nd and 10 now coming up. Broncos again with an opportunity. Drag play caught, and 3rd down and 4 now coming up.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
Third down and 4 here at the 7-yard line. Can the Niners defense get a stop? R.J. Harvey will punch it 1st down. And it'll be a 1st and goal at the 2. Big 1st down there for R.J. Harvey. And now Badie is in the backfield, and he gets knocked back heavy, back to the 4-yard line. R.J. Harvey with ankle bruise. Oh, boy. Also one on the play. We haven't seen a lot of injuries from the Broncos. But will we see one here? Wow. It says he'll be back. But I don't know. I mean, at this point, if you can get the lead and get a defensive stop on the Niners, I think you take him out and keep him out. But a handoff here to Harvey, and he brought him right back into the mix. And it's a 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
So another 3rd down try. Flag on the play. They do get the tutty, but what's the flag? It is an illegal contact, and they punch in the touchdown. So the Broncos come back and take the lead. After the illegal contact, they decline it. And he threw an absolute laser. The defense just overran it. So Smith with the big catch, and it's a 1-point ball game now. And now the Niners, they can play the field goal game if they want to. That's the beauty of it. But can they get into field goal range? Let's see.
At their own 23-yard line.
Quick pass caught by Jennings. As he is knocked down for the 1st down at the 33-yard line. Moves the sticks again. 2:30 left in the ball game. Again, Cord trying to pull off the upset. Can he get it done? Good catch by Pearsall. He's going to get past the 50. Or no, apologies, not past the 50 yet. He's actually at the 47. So 1st and 10. As we hit the 2-minute warning. It's coming down to this, folks. It is coming down to this. Shima knows he needs his game. It is imperative that he gets his ball game here tonight. 1st and 10 at the 47. Not a lot there. Oh, wow, we got the catch to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to get him somewhat in field goal range at the 38-yard line. What a call, a 15-yard gain. And the defense could not get the stop. This is a killer.
No gain on the play.
Wow. What a catch. And he's going back here passing it, and Jennings is going to get another 1st down. He is really in field goal range now. The Niners about to pull it off. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. This time a big hit for a loss of 3. The timeout called by the Broncos. 2nd and 13.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Two-back set here for Purdy. And McCaffrey was open, but he goes the other way to Jordan James. And he'll get knocked down. Another timeout call to bring it to a 3rd down and 9.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
You cannot make a mistake here if you are Cord. You cannot make a mistake here. Some people will look at certain situations and just get greedy. He can't do that here. Handoff here to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey will get the 1st down. Oh, he has got to be sick about this one. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. The handoff again to McCaffrey, knocked down. And he is going to let this clock run.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Broncos' 15-yard line.
2nd and 11. Here we go, folks. Well, Wiley can sit back and relax because a field goal unit is coming out. And the Niners are about to get iced.
A 32-yard attempt.
And let's see if the upset happens. With seconds left.
The 49ers field goal.
Kick is up and he misses it! He will lose the ball game! The Broncos win the game by 1 point! Unbelievable! It was a chip shot field goal. And that has been the season for Cord. Wow. He did all that work to get himself in range. And misses the extra point, misses the field goal, excuse me. Wide left on the chip shot. Wow. What a game. Hiroshima, palms sweaty. He was about to go vomit. And he wins it by 1. 31-30, the final count in this ball game. Oh my goodness. That is major heartbreak indeed, no question about it. Again, Cord was out of the playoff running. Yes, no question. He's out of the playoff running. But you can't tell me he didn't want that ball game. He wanted this ball game. And wow. Once again, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is how it ended. Cord had an opportunity to win it with seconds left, and he went wide left. 31-30, the final count of this one. The Broncos with the comeback victory. Congratulations again to Hiroshima. He stays alive in the playoff hunt. Man, that was wild. That was wild. All right, guys, look, we got one more game to take place here in a matter of a few minutes. So stay tuned, everybody. We do have a game that's popping off here in the OMFL for the NFC title game. We got the Falcons and the Seahawks going to be going at it. Shout out to, again, to everybody that tuned in here tonight. This was a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. And I know Hiroshima was sweating bullets in this one. No question about it. Anyway, guys, with that being said, we are going to get on out of here and get ready for this Next and final game here on Snypz TV Gaming tonight. With that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Be blessed. We'll see you guys in the postseason, more than likely. All right, y'all. We're out. Slide, folks.